Yo, what up? What up? What up, man? We doing some car chronicles. You know what I mean? We just doing some car chronicles right now, man, and we just basically talking about different things that's going on in the sport of boxing, man. I'm gonna try to do this new thing called car chronicles, man. So I got these mics, but I don't know how they working. So y'all just let me know if y'all can hear me or if there's some static or whatever. But I don't know how long we're gonna be doing these car chronicles because it's hot as hell outside. I ain't even gonna lie, man, especially if you're from the south. But man, nevertheless, I recently watched the Devin Haney interview he did with Cigar Talk, right? So I recently did that. And basically what I got out of it, man, Devin admitted that, he wasn't doing his best. Devin also admitted that, in the process of not doing his best, he for say, let's just say he wasn't doing his best, and Devin says that, he was showing up late. He didn't do certain things. He wasn't really, he was putting in the work in the gym, but he really wasn't doing the necessary, if I'm summing it up correct, right? So he wasn't doing the necessary. He said that, there were some instances where he lacked in, showing up to the gym late, waking up in a mansion, driving Rolls Royces and things of that nature. So he felt like he was the man, and sometimes that's how some of these fighters get. They feel like they the one, they feel like they the man, the woman, or whatever the case may be. They feel like they that individual, and they get essentially they get lazy. And that is what Devin Haney said, man. He said basically, I got up, and basically Devin Haney said, like, he woke up, and he was having some issue, and so you got to commend a fighter for you have to commend a fighter for I don't know, can y'all see me? I don't know what's going on. Can y'all see me? So basically, man, you have to, man, I'm finna block this dude. You better be lucky I'm not on my computer, bro. I would have blocked you. But anyway, what's going on with the camera, man? Hold on, y'all. I might have to pause it real quick. My bad. I ain't know what was going on with the camera, man. I don't know what the heck I just did, bro. Hold on, man. Let me remove. There we go. All right, there we go, man. My bad, y'all. I'm doing it from the mobile phone. But yeah, man, this is what we're gonna be calling Car Chronicles. Like I said, I don't know how long we're gonna be doing Car Chronicles, only because it's hot as hell outside to be doing Car Chronicles. But this is just something I came up with, right? And we'll try to do it around this time. But I really want to talk about boxing right now, right? And we're gonna talk Shannon Sharp about that lawsuit later on tonight. So make sure y'all tap in, subscribe, like, all that, right? But basically, man, I want to talk about the interview that I saw with Devin Haney, and I'll go more into it later on tonight, right? When I go live tonight from the studio, right? But basically, what I wanted to talk about was Devin Haney admitting that, although when he work out at his best. Devin Haney then goes on and say, like, You know, he just wake up in his mansion. He drive his Rolls Royces, and sometimes he gets tired. Sometimes the lifestyle. You got to remember Floyd painted a lifestyle to these boxers, right? You wake up, you get the money, you want to live a lavish lifestyle, and Devin Haney admitted that he was living a lavish lifestyle. You know what I mean? So and with that being said, with the lavish lifestyle that Devin Haney was living, he basically admitted that there was some errors or some flaws within his part, and so he had to go and correct those flaws. He had to go and remove some people from his lifestyle. And in that same interview, he goes on and to talk about, you know, yeah, with the lawsuit, it was his business people, his team that filed the lawsuit, not him necessarily. But I'm gonna call Devin out on that one because you have to be a part of that decision. Your team is not going to make that decision without your okay or without that. So collectively, you guys came up with that lawsuit, and your business came up with that lawsuit. But obviously, you are the head honcho, so you did have some say so in that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, I think it was a good interview. I think a lot of people was mad. I think a lot of people are looking at Devin Haney and they like, well, Devin Haney spoke without his father. He spoke really well. Devin always has spoken well. I don't know a time that Devin Haney haven't spoken well. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Devin Haney has always spoken well. He was always he can always articulate his sentences and put them in business terms and things of that nature. Like that's one thing I do give Devin Haney, right? And I'm going to go on, and I'm also going to give Devin Haney. He has one of the better resumes. They were saying that on Twitter. They were saying if you look at compare all the fighters who have the better resume, I'm gonna say Devin has the better resume. You got to remember, Devin Haney went to Australia 2 times and fought in foreign land and captured the title, right? Took a pay cut and did that. Also went on and boxed Lomachenko, won that fight. I mean, just them two. Just. I'm not talking about George Kambosos as far as the champion, but what I'm saying is just Devin Haney alone going overseas twice. When you was told that you can't go with your dad, and you still go, and willing to go and to captivate those titles, yo man, that's big time, bro. And you can't take that away from Devin, bro. He said that, he had to add some new pieces to his camp by doing the Sugar Shane Mosley, by doing, Nate Jones or whoever bringing Nate, the one that used to be in Floyd Mayweather's camp. Like you got to commend Devin, even though some people don't like Devin, but Devin went on a limb and he listened to the people like, man, what else can I do to enlighten my camp? And that's what he did. You know what I mean? And so I feel like this is gonna be a good Devin. He also mentioned that there's a rematch. So win or lose, he fight Ryan again. So he got the Ramirez fight and a 2-fight deal with Ryan rematch under Turkey Al Sheik. And he talked about by not having a promoter, he was able to go direct with Turkey Al Sheik and cut out the middleman. Whereas these other fighters have to go to their promoter, and then that promoter have to go to Turkey, and then now the promoter getting part of the business, and then it's going to trickle down to the fighter. And so that's why Devin Field is like he's one step over all of these other fighters because they're going through a middleman to get to the bag. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think it was an all right interview, man. I feel like it could have been better. I feel like they could have touched up on the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight just a little bit more because I was just interested. This is our first time really hearing Devin talk about it. We heard Bill talk about it as much, but we really didn't hear Devin talk about it as much. And so, I feel like that could have been probably, a little bit more. But yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it was a solid interview, bro. I honestly feel like it was a solid interview. What else do I want to talk about? Man, Conor Benn, bro. Conor Benn. We have to talk about that, man. Is the fight on or is the fight off? We've seen Turkey say that he has some concerns about a drug test. From the Matchroom side. So, those are a few things that we're gonna touch on tonight. And we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharp, man. Shannon Sharp, man. Yeah, he got a case going on. OnlyFans girl. Stay tuned, man. We're gonna talk about that part tonight as well. Shannon Sharp. We're gonna talk about the Shannon Sharp situation and he allegedly having something going on with an OnlyFans girl. And yeah, man. So I mean, I just wanted to come on here, have a quick car chronicles. I'm gonna be doing this around this time. So going forward. So during the week. And so yeah, man, car chronicles is gonna be one of the things that I'm gonna be doing. Appreciate y'all. Tap in with your boy LD Doug Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Download.
Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Download. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Download.
Hey man, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Listen, I'm gonna be doing this going forward. There's gonna be a category on the YouTube channel. It's gonna be called Car Chronicles. And so that's what we're gonna do, man. Around this time, we're gonna be talking. Well, if like I'm gonna be in a car, we're gonna talk about boxing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be called Car Chronicles. So I'm gonna do that around the time 12:50 to 1:50. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's what we gonna do, man. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment.